packed occasion. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought...
Can he finish? And there it is! Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
And the ruling is offside here. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away comprehensively. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Went in strongly, decisively. That's useful play. Will he play it in? Surely! And that's a very good parry. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Making a bit of headway. And a fine cross. Well, clattered away. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
One 0 then. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Plenty of support here. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And giving it away. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. An effective challenge. So, the whistle then. We're up the half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And play halted, free kick given. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
No way through. Crossing opportunity. And cutting in from the flank. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Course. And the ball's gone.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but their attacking...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
Can he find the right pass? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Effective challenge. Ronaldo? Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Shot attempted. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
And over comes the corner. And still danger here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And they're making a change. Luka Modric with the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Vinicius Junior. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And there goes the final whistle. And the... Our camera lens trained on one man, the competition's top marksman. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Borussia Park in the city of Mönchengladbach. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Surely! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Giving it a try. Nicely saved. Can someone get on the end of this? It hasn't come to very much. Rodrigo. They've got it now, what can they do? Ronaldo? There to win it back. Thuram? A long way out. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. That'll be Gladbach's ball. Tony Janschke. On to Kramer. Thuram. Now with Hofmann. And a fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And this is Weigl. Losing out, Weigl. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Bensebaini. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Rodrigo. Well, can they be creative from here? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. He's in control of the situation. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Christoph Kramer. Thuram. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest. 1-1. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Thuram? Can they forge ahead? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. So to make it 2-1. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Borussia Park. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Player. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Thuram. On to Stindl. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rodrigo. And that's going to be a Gladbach throw-in. Julian Weigl. Hofmann. Hofmann. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Must be! And not cleared away properly. Just can't get it past him.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Thuram. Stindl. And keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Hofmann. Opportunity. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And no way through. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Eduardo Camavinga. Real chance! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. But
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
And he has options available. And he's clear as lines. This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So the corner played into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, still an issue here. Modric. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And problem solved for now. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, the referee might have been tempted to reach for his pocket, but wasn't.
Well, it's a foul, but not a bad one. A warning is just about the right decision.
Pressing high to win the ball. Superb block. Oh, great defending. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And teammates to play it to. Preferring to go infield. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Modric. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Well, possibilities inside the box. It's there for him, and still a chance. And good pressure high up the pitch. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Plenty of support here. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it?
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Well, now on the ball, can they add a bit of danger to the mix? Intercepting it intelligently. Now, what can they do from here? He's played it over to the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. There's a slide rule pass. Now, will they do it from here? It's still alive. Danger averted for now.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Possession changing hands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Has a go. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. So making the substitution now. And over it comes. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Making sure it didn't get past him. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper more than equal to it. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded.